Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, April 17th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. I've been saying all along that this Dow, when it's up here, is weak. It doesn't have any pizzazz to it. It's difficult to trade and make much money, and what we need is for the market to come down and recharge its batteries. Well, it came down today in very rapid and ferocious style. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down well over 300 points at one point today when it was down here. It did come back and ended up closing down 279 points. Quite a fall, and of course I'm pretty happy about this. I think this is a setup for some very profitable trading. However, I wish we could just sit back and watch this kind of day without any exposure. Unfortunately, we did have a fair amount of positions, and as a result of this fall, we closed out negative $8,000 today. That is a hit, but at the same time, considering the Dow fell at one point over 300 points, negative $8,000 really isn't too bad, and we will make that up, I believe, several times over in the upswing. I am glad this thing has come down, and so I'm not too upset about that negative. Surprisingly enough, we did get into two positions and are holding positive about $1,000 over the weekend, and I will show you one of those stocks in just a second. I think it's fair to say that I think that this is probably it for the Dow down here, at least on the short term, and we will see an up day on Monday. I'm calling the Dow up on Monday, and we should see it, headed back up to these higher levels, and hopefully it can break through this level up here. But right now we'll just have to wait and see. But I don't see it going lower on Monday than where we hit today. I think it will. We will see upside action on Monday. Hopefully profitable upside action. I'll show you a few of the trades. We had positive equity on the close yesterday, and of course that just went to hell. And this is an example of what happened. This is Ova Science. We had bought this yesterday, and it was closed against us yesterday on the close, but this morning with the Dow down like that, it was just slam, bam, out you ma'am, and we were out with about negative $3,000 in Ova Science, and this pattern was repeated, so we didn't do at all well with what we had come into with this morning. We did have a couple good trades, however. This is an example. This is Anacor Pharmaceuticals. We bought this yesterday on the pop, and it closed profitably. And this morning it actually opened negative, but it came right up here and got us out with a couple $1,000. That's very, very nice. And it looks like we got out about where we should have today in Anacor Pharmaceuticals. And then we only got into two trades, two new stocks today, and this is one of them. It's CYTR, that's Citrix, and I believe that's a drug company. Anyway, we bought this right out of the gate this morning, and Citrix is doing this while the Dow is diving, and it did keep going and then kind of leveled off, but this looks pretty stable to me. I think we'll have a good trade out of this, and we are holding about $1,000 open trade profitable in Citrix. So not a great day in terms of our equity, but in my opinion a good day to see that Dow get knocked off its throne up there and get back to where we can make some money. So I'm pretty pleased with this. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you all on Monday.